Hello, it is 2016. It's the month of August. Hillary Clinton is the Democrat nominee, and Donald Trump is a Republican nominee. And Hillary Clinton calls herself a progressive, and progressive means, in reality, someone who believes in Marxist ideas. Ah, ah. Progressives would tell you something different, but they actually do believe that. Ah, and you can also look that up in history books from the progressive era. Ah, it lasted from the 1880s, from the starting in the 1880s to the 1920s, with legislation to prohibition, and also led to Jim Crow laws. That's what the progressive. That's some of the stuff what the progressives did, and then between the 1880s to the 1920s, and um, then you have Donald Trump, which took a divided Republican Party and took a baseball bat and destroyed it. Basically, the Republican leadership has not are not happy. Okay, the Republican leadership really does not want to, are not endorsing Donald Trump. The only Republican leader who's willing to endorse him is Paul Ryan. And I imagine he's going to take a lot of flack in his own district for doing that. So, I've seen, yeah. So it's, but the former Republican presidents have not endorsed him. And most other Republican leaders have not endorsed him. And Ted Cruz, who is hated by the Republican leadership for doing a 23 hours buffalo in the Senate, did not endorse Donald Trump and got booed off of the stage of the Republican convention. And Ted Cruz basically he damaged himself in the Republican Party, and he should just go to the Libertarian Party, who will just welcome him in open arms. So, yeah. So the Republican Party is a mess. The Democrat Party is upset. The fact that Bernie Sanders was ripped off by the Democrat Party leaders, and and Bernie knew he already got what he wanted. But honestly, he says he wants to do a revolution, but he goes and turn around and becomes independent. So, but that's part of his part. That's more likely part of his evil plan to turn this country into a socialist country. Shit, I'm probably sounding crazy by now, but what I'm okay. Honestly, the misery we are facing in 2016 has been caused by the Republican and Democrat Party. And this election year, if you want to see the tyranny of the two-party system ends, everyone needs to get out and vote for third-party options. Vote for the third-party candidates. If there's not a third-party candidate on your ballot, write in your own name or write in your best friend's name, who you know can do that, or someone you trust who could do that job. Because the Republican and Democrat parties are going to keep us down on this misery track where they have been doing for the last good, the last good 20 years. Or maybe more, depending who you ask. But this course we've going down to keeps on going. Things don't look bright for America. So I urge everyone to get out and vote and research the third party candidates. If you on your where you live and on your ballot there's no third party candidate. Do not vote for Republican or Democrat. Write somebody in your name, best friend, or someone you can trust. Because the two-party system has just been is just dragging the country down. And that's all I have to say. Goodbye.